Govinj and you are welcome in the online platform of apps. Today I have just brought a new video for you all, and in this video I am going to talk, that is the types of quadrilateral, and I will explain here about the types and their properties. So obviously this is for class 6 mathematics NCERT, and the name of the chapter is understanding elementary shapes. Subtopic is quadrilateral and the chapter is 5. So without any further delay I would like to start. So the topic is types of quadrilateral and their properties. Types of quadrilateral and their properties. So we are going to talk these two things in this topic. So first I will talk about the parallelogram. First I will talk about parallelogram. And what is parallelogram? I will tell you. But before that, parallelogram, it can be written in a short form, that is, this is the symbol for parallel lines, and GME. And it is also called as a parallelogram. Name it as a name or as a parallelogram. So what is parallelogram? You must know this is the types of quadrilateral. So obviously parallelogram is a quadrilateral. It is having 4 sides. But there is a special some property. So it is called not simply a quadrilateral. It is called a parallelogram quadrilateral. So what is parallelogram? So let me write the definition for this. A quadrilateral having both pair of opposite sides parallel and this is a special property. What I have written is 2 words are important. You see, this parallel equal and this opposite sides. You see, definition it is there. A quadrilateral having both pair of opposite sides parallel and so you have to make a quadrilateral just like I am going to draw. You see here. This is called diagram. If you talk, this is called parallelogram. So only this is the picture of parallelogram in this world. No, you can draw. This is also parallelogram. You can see this is also parallelogram. This also is your parallelogram. All these are parallelogram. So it is a quadrilateral. So both sides will be there. But in the properties, if you talk about, then why it is called parallelogram? Because you see, it's written here. You can see. This is what quadrilateral having both opposite sides. Opposite sides, pair of both pair of opposite sides. So this side and this side will be called as opposite side. Suppose this is A, B, C, and so this AB and this CD is called opposite sides. So AB and CD. And you write this AB and this BC. AB and BC. And this is pair. Pair means what? 2 side shape is there. These 2 are opposite and these 2 are opposite. And what is the relation between them? They will be parallel. So AB and CD will be parallel. And you can see AB and CD both are parallel. And you will have a equation. And this in the same manner AB is also parallel to this. So you can see both pair of opposite sides are parallel. This you can see, and these 2 are parallel. So these 2 are parallel and this 2 are parallel. As well as you see, it is equal also. So AB will be just equals to CD and AB will be equals to BC. So will be parallel, will be equal to each other also. Both pair of opposite sides. That you must be. So if any quadrilateral is there and in which both the pair of opposite sides are parallel as well as equal, then it is called parallelogram. So definition you have seen that equal means what? This is 5 meter. This is 2 centimeter. This will be also 2 centimeter. Like that. Equal means what? And measure can be anything. It is not like that. It is always fixed. So this is what parallelogram. Now if you talk about their properties, one of the properties you can see is properties if you talk. Then in this first property you can write this one. Sides are parallel and equal. So sides are parallel and equal. And which kind of sides? Opposite sides. So you write here opposite sides are parallel and equal. So opposite sides are parallel and is the one of the property. The second property is what? In the parallelogram. You see, opposite angles will equal to opposite angles are. So opposite angles, who will equal and opposite angles you see in this diagram? This angle B and angle B is called opposite angle, and they will be equal in measure. And they will also in equal measure. These two are also called opposite angle. So angle A will be just equal to angle C, and angle B will be just equal to angle. This is the second property. If you talk about the third property, then in parallelogram, what is that? Diagonals are bisected each other, or you can say diagonals bisect each other. So in that you can write it just diagonals bisect each other. So you can write the diagonals bisects each other. And what are those diagonals? First let me write the diagonal. The diagonal is what? Line segment which join two opposite vertex. AC is the one of the diagonal and BD is another diagonal. So AC and BD, these two are diagonal, and you can see this AC line and this line, they are intersected at a point, and that point is named as O. So diagonals bisect each other. The meaning of bisect is to divide into two equal parts also and divide into two parts also. Parts may be equal, parts may not be equal. But in the mathematics, diagonal bisects each other. The meaning of bisect is to divide into two equal parts. So you see, this AC line is divided into two equal parts, AO and OC. You see, AO and OC. By which line it is divided? Intersected. By this BD. BD diagonal bisects this. So this AO and this OC will be equal, and this BO and OD will be also equal. So BO, OD will be equal, these two parts will be equal, and these two parts will be equal. Don't say like that, these two half will be equal. No. Half part of the same diagonal will be equal to each other half. This and this equal this and this. So you write it AO equals to OC and BO equals to OD. So it will be a diagonal bisect each other. These are the three properties which we will which you will read about this parallelogram. And thereafter one more thing I must tell you about the parallelogram. Parallelogram, what you have seen that the opposite angles are equal. You have seen that the diagonals bisect each other. You have seen the opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal. So this is about what? Parallelogram. If you want to have the screenshot, you can have it. Otherwise, I will just erase this. So you can have it. Now I will just discuss the next topic, that will be rectangle. Just rectangle is same as what? Parallelogram. So rectangle is also a parallelogram. I will tell you. So how? Let me just first write this. Topic is rectangle. Rectangle. And what is rectangle? So about the rectangle, if you write the definition, then I will write a parallelogram. A parallelogram having each angle measured 90. So there is a, you see, definition, pay attention. I have written about the rectangle, not written simply a quadrilateral. I have written a parallelogram having each angle measured 90. So if I say rectangle is a parallelogram, means all those properties what that parallelogram is having, rectangle will also contain. So rectangle is a parallelogram. So in parallelogram, these all properties are there. So a rectangle will also have the same all these properties, and one property extra. So I will see that. So parallelogram having it. Now how to make the diagram? You see, that diagram was little bit tilted, it was, but it will be like that. But it's a parallelogram, so these two sides A, B, C. So AB will be equals to CD and AD will be equals to BC. And AB will be parallel to DC and AD will be parallel to DC. Opposite angles will be equal. This angle will be equal. And all those properties which is written for parallelogram will contain, rectangle will also contain. So this is a rectangle. What is the speciality? I need to say difference between parallelogram and rectangle. Why it is called rectangle and why this is called parallelogram? You see, here the angles measure is not 90 in each angle, but here in this you can see all the angles are 90. This each angle measure is 90. This is the one of the special property of rectangle is having. So I will write. So first properties about rectangle if you write, then the first is opposite sides are parallel and equal. It is okay only, no need to write. Opposite angles are equal. Here actually in the parallelogram these two are equal, these two are equal. But in the rectangle, what is the specialty? Each angle measure is 90 degree, means all are equal. So you write here all angles are equal and each angle measure is 90 degree. So each angle measure will be 90 degree and this diagonal bisect each other. This is okay. In this rectangle also diagonal will bisect each other. Suppose this is rectangle and this is two are diagonal, then this is A, B, C, D. So this O, you see this AC is the diagonal and AC diagonal is intersected by BD. So this is the part AO, OC will be equal, OD, OB will be equal. So diagonals bisect each other in rectangle also. But one more special property a rectangle is having, that is what? Diagonals are equal also. Diagonals are equal also. Means what, sir? Means this AC will be just equals to this BD. In parallelogram it is not there. You don't be confused. In parallelogram diagonals simply bisect each other. But in rectangle diagonal bisect each other also as well as diagonals are equal also. This property makes a difference. No. So that is why it's a rectangle and they were what? They were parallelogram. So diagonal it is there. So diagonals are equal, diagonals bisect each other. These all are the properties of a rectangle. Now what is the, if you want to have a screenshot you can have it, otherwise I will erase. Now one more important thing I tell you just about the rectangle and that parallelogram. You see what is that? Rectangle and parallelogram both are quadrilateral because it is types of quadrilateral, so both are quadrilateral. But the point what I want to say here is rectangle may be parallel. Rectangle may be or what may be not right. Rectangle is a parallelogram. Is a parallelogram. But every parallelogram is not a rectangle. Or you can write parallelogram is not a rectangle. Parallelogram is not a rectangle. Why, sir? You see now, to be a parallelogram, only the simple properties there. Opposite sides should be parallel and equal. But to be a rectangle, first it should be parallelogram as well as each angle measure should be 90 degree. So in rectangle, if you see to be a parallelogram, what is important? Opposite sides should be parallel, it is parallel. Opposite sides should be equal, it is equal. Opposite sides should be equal and parallel, it is equal. So rectangle can be seen as a parallelogram. But in parallelogram if you draw, then opposite sides are equal. Parallel, it is there, but each angle measure is not 90 degree. So parallelogram, we cannot say parallelogram is a what? We can say parallelogram is not a rectangle, but rectangle may be a parallelogram. Rectangle is a parallelogram. This is a big difference. So you have to make it just mind. You have to keep in your mind. The difference again I must tell you. In parallelogram, each angle measure is not a 90 degree. In rectangle, each angle measure is 90 degree. Their diagonals simply bisect each other. I mean to say in parallelogram simply bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. But in rectangle, diagonals are equal as well as they bisect each other. So this is the video regarding these two topics, that was rectangle and parallelogram. You must watch it. You make a notes. You make a practice at home.